Dearest friends, I am Victoria Karipidis, and today I have an honor to present, to share. It's a new discovery for me, this woman and this project that she's co-creating. She's going to tell us all about it. I am in Crete. I present you Vivian. Vivian Karavanou. So we would like you to give us a tour. What is happening here?
Okay, welcome to my space, my office at Ethera, Crete, the retreat and wellness center that is made to ascend us, guys. This is a space where optimal energies flow in. Optimal energies. Let's go and
Let's here.
Okay, so we're starting from the most silent, harmonious cocoon room here in the flotation tank. So we have Epsom salts. This is an open flotation tank. It's a deprivation room. That's why there's no light in here. So it's a very quiet space, serene space that people come deprived from all the stimuli, all the noise, all the pressure of the environment. They come and they unplug and they deprive themselves and they just go in and they sleep on water. They float.
Wow.
And they receive magnesium Epsom salts. Yes.
Yes.
So
the way you describe it, I already feel, relaxed. This is another magical room, right?
Okay, so guys, this is the youth box of infrared sauna, red light therapy. So it has many programs. One of the programs is biohacking, is anti-aging, detoxing, relaxation, pain relief, weight loss, and cardiovascular training. So it's a youth box. You get in there and you're reclaiming your energy back, and you're actually reversing time.
Yeah, that's why
we
she
all
looks so
want
young.
that. Welcome.
Okay,
and the massage and the
Massage.
acupuncture is done here, so it's a massage room.
Wow.
Okay, hi, welcome.
Wow.
It's so nice to have you here.
Look at that.
Ooh.
Wow, this is the entrance.
Okay.
Yes, this is the reception. And now
Guys.
we are entering.
Yes,
After
guys.
you, my darling.
Yes, guys. Come on. Come in.
Wow.
Come in.
Let's do this.
Okay, my heart beats
My
now.
heart beats too. Look at this gorgeous. Look at this
Guys,
energy.
this is our scalar lounge. These babies' background, the screens you've seen are the projectors. The black boxes are behind. Welcome to our scalar lounge here in Ethera, Crete. So these babies are called Energy Enhancement System. They were pioneered by a being on Earth with a mission to push humanity into the best version of evolution. So her name is Dr. Sandra Rose Michael. She pioneered this. She was given this technology via download. So you can find more information in eessystem.com. Okay, we're going to type it down. So you can find more about the technology from the mother source itself, from the ES System portal, and the unified.com portal, which is the global communicator of these babies. So imagine in 2022, around 50 centers, and now 2024, 749 centers worldwide.
Wow.
So she's calling it like a global acupuncture.
Seat.
Okay.
Wow, it's a lot. It's big shift. Okay, we can sit, and now we're gonna ask all the questions.
Show these people this.
Yes.
View. We're in Hania, Crete. And this is our balcony, guys. This is our retreat center. So you have the city down there. You feel like you're in a ship, like you're in a cruise. Café Cerveau. You sit there and you see the sea coming onto you.
Wow.
Nature, forest,
beautiful. Yeah, like I feel everybody needs to come here and have this amazing combination and synthesis of everything that enhance, our well-being, our longevity. But you're going to tell us all about it.
So the space is located in Hania, Crete, Greece. Welcome. It's called the Ethera Crete Wellness and Retreat Center. Ethera is a new brand in Greece, opened in 2024, and it has 3 locations. The pioneer, the CEO of Ethera is Donna Poulidis in English. So we joined powers together for the Crete location, and there is one Ethera in Thessaloniki and Athens in the center of Greece. So Ethera has beautiful technologies, quantum technology, which is the energy enhancement system that you see behind. So it creates an optimal toroidal field, scalar wave field of optimal energy, enhancing our systems to be in coherence with this environment. So everybody has felt, I'm sure, no matter what is your degree of understanding of energy, it doesn't matter. We've been into environments where we felt our energy messing up and being confused, distorted environments, probably with a lot of stress and pressure. And we definitely have been, hi.
This is a co-creation and
Yes,
it's best.
Yes, and it's so authentic, and I'm so
I
honored to be here.
am so honored. This is the first soulful conversation on the spot that I'm doing in English. We felt that it would be much more supportive. So because what's happening here and what you are presenting, you as Vivian Karavanou, in Greece and worldwide, I believe it's so unique. We don't know each other a lot, but it's a soulful union connection that just happened 1 week ago. But we don't have to know a lot here. We connect from our hearts. And what happens, this is a project of Anagenesis Thea. Hi, for whom doesn't know me, I'm Victoria Karipidis. My online school is focused on quantum consciousness and quantum human design system in Greece and worldwide. And every month I have this guidance that I am visiting. I am hosted in beautiful, but also very supportive at that transition of the humanity that we are going and undergoing, all of us, in places with people, with souls that are bringing something really efficient, really supportive and healing. So I'm there to host and share with the world these pearls.
Amazing.
So thank you for having me.
Thank you for having me. Thank you for opening up and holding the space. And yes, for the English language, we love Greek. We can communicate in Greek fluently as well. But English is an international language, so even Greeks can understand English. So we're doing it in order to share it in as many as possible, because this thing we're doing here is the future. Victoria,
yes,
is the future.
In this time that we are together, my higher purpose and vision for this conversation is I want you to present who is Vivian and why there's a long experiential journey for sure. But what I would like for you to today, after all your experiences through awakening and supporting people, what is it your medicine today, and what do you believe that we as humans who are awakened to our divinity in that transition would benefit? And if you could name 3, but first begin with what are you offering? What is your elixir right now to the world?
The space I'm co-holding and providing for people to meet their true essence on the quantum field. I'm working on the quantum field, so this is a quantum field in 3D dimension, in real space and time, because these babies are actually creating an accessible, tangible to everybody environment that they can just tap in their quantum aspect, the quantum field, which is endless, goes beyond time and space, beyond the known, beyond the programming, beyond the suffering, beyond the known. So I'm combining my elixir with the optimal environment. And that amplifies the results in less time. So we're actually bending time here. We're bending time and space because you come in here, you can do nothing, sit, relax, sleep, and still be in the quantum field receiving care and guidance and great nourishment from whatever is happening within this field of the ES system. But at the same time, I'm bringing in my work, my medicine, my charisma, which is to remind people that they know nothing about themselves. To remind people that they can choose to shift and recalibrate onto another space and dimension where they can actually starting to know, getting to know, discover, ask, quest, play, embody their true essence that comes from the quantum self, that comes from the higher self, that name it as you want. Like, it comes from a very, very optimal part of themselves that is urging, pushing to come out, but the known blocks it, stops it. So my thing, my work, my medicine, my whatever we want to name it, my offering is to provide the opportunity for people to embody, tap into, with a conscious manner, to tap into the space and time where they can just chit-chat, meet, play, ask, interview, get it, get the knowledge and embody it, bring it back here into the 3D dimension. And then, as a transformational psychologist and an integrative psychotherapist, I've been doing a lot of studies and a lot of trainings and a lot of approaches when it comes to psychotherapy and counseling and mentoring. We're going through whatever it needs to go through, but we know where we're going since the person has already met that aspect of that version of themselves from the quantum field. So they come out and they feel that, they know where they're going, but still they have to do some passages, healing,
Yeah,
so
absolutely.
I'm accompanying people into their journey.
What a wonderful word.
People to just,
Yeah.
grow and reach through growth and evolution, that aspect, that dreamy aspect that they may come out and think that Popo, it's far away from me, or I need years to reach it, or no, it can happen in a set. It already happened in that work and in that session.
Yeah, it's just the journey that our human aspect, our humanness need to go through, and for sure all of us are guided. We have our own guide, supportive systems, our soul mentors, or like that are our family, that they are holding the space for us to remember, to come back to that space of uniqueness, of anchoring our divine wealth, as I like to call it, the harmonious reality.
I love it.
And for sure, what I would like to add is that we forget that along with the awakening and claiming the divinity and being present, along with that, our humanness, our human body is undergoing a huge transmutation right now. And I believe the environment here, with what you are bringing in your core, because I am here, guys, now it's a third day. The divine synchronicity just brought us together, and in a way that I kind of had to be in that place, in here, in this temple of high vibrational atmosphere. This is how I call it. And because I am sensitive to the frequencies, and I can feel, and for those who know my sun gate, it's 52, and it is in its highest expression, it is stillness. That's why I am so passionate about 0 point. I am sometimes really trying hard to speak or think, because my mind it's like in alpha state here. So yes, we need to take care of our human aspect, which are undergoing a huge upgrade, releasing, but at the same time, it's a really mutational time for it. So, as you know now, by now, I'm not playing around. She doesn't know my question. So, but what I know that is really beneficial for people who are here and we are sharing this, we're sharing our souls. What is your greatest challenge that you broke through up until now? And what was the tool that you applied and it helped you up until now? So we can be inspired by you. What do you think is one of the greatest so far challenges that you had to overcome and you did it? And what was the secret to it?
Deep question here. Okay, I'm gonna be honest, right?
Yeah.
The ability to be loved and love unconditionally. That's my biggest challenge. To learn, actually to rewire, reset, recalibrate the program that was running within me concerning love. Because that created a lot of patterns in my relationships where things were unfair, Victoria. I always have this unfairness coming up, through the patterns I've been replicating and replicating. I reached a point where I saw the truth when I created Feast Space, the retreat center in the center of Cagnac, 2016 till 2020, just before actually just when COVID started. So after I went bankrupt, burnt out, I had to close the center. After I put everything in order, that was so surreal. Like I put everything in order, 4 years putting everything in order, from chaos to order. And as soon as I put everything in order, the countdown started. Like I was closing down the center. So I was asking God, unforgettably that day, I was devastated. I was very tired. I was very sad. I was very disappointed with my partnerships and my relationships and what happened in my community. And so everything collapsed, went to 0, points with 2 years in my pocket, with great debts, burdens and debts. So I just looked up after 6 hours of asana on a rock near the sea. I thought I was dead. And I said, listen, teach me how to love. Like if I reached up this point means that no love. Like the way I love, I destroy myself and I destroy what I love. So this is not the way of relating with things, with life, with project, with business, with people, with partners. So I asked for training, divine training. Teach me. I was asking, teach me how to love truly, like purely. Therefore, things that I love will stay in life, will thrive, will evolve, will continue spreading the light of love rather than collapsing, being destroyed, being burnt out, torn out. So, and then I asked, okay, teach me how to be loved by me, from me, with me, and by others, from others, by others. So because wow. I felt really sad, really sad.
That was your greatest
gift. And lesson and
yes.
and shift. And then I went into askitiki, as we say in Greek.
Yeah, detaching, retreating.
And being solo for like in my cocoon, in my cave for 4 years.
Wow.
to
Actually,
recover.
we have the honor. I have the honor, baby. I have the honor. Thank you so much for sharing that, because this is what we need to know. This is what needs to be openly shared.
No.
That we are, through this dismantling, allowing then we can stand up like phoenixes.
Yes.
Nobody and you know, because people know my story as well, and this is not the time to repeat it again, but it doesn't need to be like this for everyone. Listen, she is a manifesting generator, 5-1, and 5-1, we go through that experiences many times in order to learn how to bring efficient, really productive, really tangible results. And I believe what you've created, what you co-created partially, and what you are offering as Vivian now, from now on, for that time, is so enriched in compassionate understanding what people are going through. This is a super important element, compassionate presence for others, because you've been there and you've done it and you know how hard it can be, because this is the ascension. This is what happens in the process, and you can give sufficient effective tools, and you can be this powerhouse for them, for those who are coherent
in coherence with
you.
Yeah.
So the other question is, what people can do with you is one-on-one sessions, programs, right? But also they can combine all the treatments and the services that the Etheracrit provides, and along with it, consulting and coaching with you, right?
And do work within the modalities we have. So I love float therapy. Like,
tell us about it.
Okay, so when you float, you truly embody the the zero gravity thing, right? Because after 20 minutes, you lose your body. Your body disappears, no gravity. So you float. So imagine doing breath work or sound healing in there, or even doing a regression work in there, or rebirthing. I'm a certified rebirther. So I rebirth people in water.
How is it that they float? Can you explain the technology?
Because of the Epsom salts, just like the Red Sea. So it's water, filtered good water, right? Triple filter. It's very important because water comes in with the magnesium. So magnesium Epsom salts, as soon as it touches your skin, your pores open like, oh yeah, I take it in. So give it to me. So the water goes in. So the water has to be very good water, good quality of water. So you can do your flotation tank on your own, just float and experience and see, because it's like a spaceship. You travel. Like after you lose your body, after 20 minutes of floating, you actually are starting to shift realities. You can travel by intention or without intention as well.
That's a wonderful visualization and bringing your higher vision.
Yes.
In that 20.
Yes.
But you see how the mind of 5-1 works.
Yes.
Yeah.
So you can either do it on your own, or you can combine it with my work. So
beautiful.
I accompany people through the process, through flotation.
And what they need. Yes.
So,
next.
And then in the ES room now, this new era of transformational work. So, guys, it's not very easy to describe what I do, to be honest, because it's a blend. It's a blend of, it's counseling psychology, CBT, cognitive analytical therapy, clinical hypnotherapy,
tell us
neurosomatic.
What are the results of those on the physical level?
With all struggles, with all quests, with all, like, I'm counseling because of that. I'm not clinical. I don't do clinical work. Okay, so whoever, actually, I love people that bring a quest about, I know there's something more than for me out there, and please help me out and finding it, aligning it. I love these quests. Or I'm facing difficulties in my relationships. I love these people as well, because relationships are mirrors. So it's easy work to reflect and calibrate, reflect and recalibrate things.
What is the most people that are coming to you, the common challenge that you see, like
the wonders, the people with great curiosity, that they're attracted by me and they want to know more about what I do, and I'm like this.
Okay, 5-1.
Neresi,
That's
5-1.
the comment.
Okay.
People who don't know you just like this.
They want to come and they want to do work with me. And when I ask guys, okay,
How did you find me?
where do we want to work on what area of your life we want to work in all areas of my life. So I love life design. You're doing human design. I love life design. I love co-creating with people the architecture of their life. I love it, like wheel of life, and just centering in the center of the wheel of life, and then just exploding the light and the authenticity and the important for us. I'm into what's most important for us, because we can easily get lost. Because we see that, this is nice, I want this, and I want this, she's doing this, and I want this. So it's so easy to get lost in the beauty of others.
Yeah.
And we want it all. And this is a big trap.
Yes.
Such a big trap. It's a light trap. It's not a dark trap. Because you see the awe and the beauty and the charismas and the medicine and the knowledge and the wisdom of others, and you want to have it all. But you can lose yourself when it comes to, okay, what's yours thing? Like, what is the most important thing for you? Like, what's the number one thing you're now craving for?
Your uniqueness.
Nah. Your uniqueness, and she got it out from my human design. That's another episode.
Quantum human design.
Yes, quantum human design. Yeah, different human design. I've done it 3 times. This is totally different. It's quantum human design. Oh, Victoria.
I know there are places that people can find you. We will put all the details so they can come into your window and feel you and get to know. What just came to me is that you did it in 4 years. You had your time, and because it's important. The theory is no more enough. It's not enough.
No, it's not.
What right now can impact anyone by any teaching, any sharing, is the experience that the person had. And as far as I am here, and what I feel, what I see is a big shift that was totally felt and not pushed away. You break through.
I allowed
it. And now you came back, and you are coming back even more and more, as we all do. And there is a proof to that, tangible proof, that what you are teaching and what you will be sharing, has already been tested, and the results are obvious.
It's been established through living it, through allowing it, through... the word is allow.
Allow. It is. The word
I
of the
allowed
day.
my full collapse, my full emptiness, my full humiliation.
Yes.
Humiliation, like shrinking, and my burial, like I was witnessing what was going on and what I was going through. Is as if my quantum self was holding the space in a very supportive way for me to just fully collapse. And through that collapse, I could see the new life coming through me. But I had to die.
Yes.
I had to die, and everything that I loved had to die, and everything had to be destroyed and resetted, and blank page and darkness, and then being in comfort within that darkness.
Yes.
And that embodied codes and medicines within me that now I can offer to people this safety, I don't know how to say it, safety, it's okay feeling, like,
yes,
like the reassurance.
I see you, because it is the I see that, because in the presence of light, the shadow dissolves, and in the presence of the awareness, I am aware of that, I am not that, and in the presence of the awareness, this is when the big breakthroughs happen.
Yes. Yes.
So, now,
No.
the part that I love.
Ooh.
Woohoo!
Surprise! I don't know what she's doing, but I'm open.
I'm gonna open 3 cards.
Okay, in front of
And
everybody.
In front of everybody,
Cool.
but you're gonna give it the interpretation.
Okay.
You're gonna say, if I open, let's say, fear, you're gonna say what it means to you in one sentence.
Okay, beautiful. I love this.
I love this.
I love this. This is beautiful. This is a beautiful interview.
Woohoo! It's a soulful conversation.
It's a sharing.
It's a sharing.
Yes,
soulful.
it is.
Okay, are we ready? Woohoo!
Let's see what the quantum field is actually wanting us to do. Earth Connect. Yes, yes, yes. Guys, this is, okay, this came first. Okay.
Yes.
I'm going deep into the eco-tuning, eco-psychology, and forest therapy because I believe that Earth Connection is our global medicine. If we want to work on individual connection with ourselves, with our bodies, with our lives, with others, with communities, we have to double check the way we connect to the earth. So, because God has a divine economy plan for us. Like this archetype of the creator creates economical patterns, meaning whatever we do with ourselves, we do with earth, the same pattern. Whatever we do with our relationships, we do with ourselves, the same pattern. Whatever we do with our businesses is what we do with ourselves, and with the planet, it's the same pattern. So once we acknowledge and see, and once one pattern in one of these areas is revealed, then we have the answer for the rest. So Earth Connection is one of my missions.
Thank you for one sentence. It's amazing.
Earth Connection.
But what happened? You see now, like the moment her sacral activated,
yes,
she started. She was lit up.
Yes.
You see, you're like your eyes, everything, because you're in a. This is your response. To what you're doing.
Yes.
With that.
I love working with people outdoors. I love it. I'm taking people into retreats and workshops outdoors. Just take my modalities, my knowledge, and I go outdoors, and miracles happen. Victoria, miracles happen.
Retreats 2025 are going to be also announced very soon.
Okay.
Okay?
Yes.
Let's do this. She didn't know. Now she knows. The manifester and its initiation. Ooh,
okay.
Wow.
Okay. Honesty, yes. I've been lying to myself many times. And I've been lying to others many times, because I was telling a part of my truth that it was a lie to me. So if I was lying to me, I was lying to them. So I've been a liar.
Yes.
I have been a liar many times. Out of unknown, okay. Unconscious, yes. Not by intention, yes. I love speaking out the truth. I'm a fighter for the truth. I trigger truth from others. I can be a real pain in the ass. I'm not so good in my relationships in that. I have this fear, this trauma of being cheated. And I'm always a truth seeker, but I was a truth seeker through that trauma of being cheated. Therefore, I could be a real pain in the ass when it comes to others.
You used to be.
Yes, I used to be. Not anymore. So for me, honesty and authenticity and eilikrenia, as we say in Greek. I love this word. Eilikrenia. Such a beautiful word. Truthfulness. And it's the second thing I've asked from another saint, which holds my name, Aia Paraskevi. So she's the eye opener. Okay.
Vivan, thank you. And the last one.
Okay. Good. Victimhood.
Yeah.
Yes.
All been there.
Okay.
If you could say in one sentence, but taking all your wisdom, what would you say about victimhood? let's make it a little bit more challenging, because I know you want to describe it. One sentence.
She's good, man. She's good. She's good. Embrace it.
That's my girl.
Embrace it.
Yes.
Like, take a huge, big hug of that part of yourself that feels like the girl with a spita. How do we say spita now?
Matches.
Yes, like okay, we all carry, guys, are a part of ourselves that is very strength, is very hurt, right? Holds trauma, holds sadness, holds like the pain of the mother, the pain of the father, the pain of the lineage. Like, it doesn't really matter what is yours, what's not yours. Really, it's not the case here, but we all do hold.
That was a programming,
yes.
so we can wake up.
Yes.
It is a tool. We
Yes.
needed it, but we
Yes.
need to transcend it. We don't
So
have
by embracing it,
Yeah.
and by hugging it, and by allowing it to be expressed, we can actually start detaching from it. This is not who we are.
Yeah.
This is not who we are. We tend to believe that, you know, it comes through me, so this is who I am. No, it's not who you are. It's not who you are. You've been like this, yes. In the past, yes. When you were young, yes. With zero sources, yes. With zero protection, yes. But the acknowledgement of that part of ourselves is so healing, and it can allow detachment from it. I've done it all. I've tried it all. Nothing works. In the inner child healing and therapy, nothing works. The only thing that works, I've been doing a lot of work there, right, is the awareness of it, the acknowledgement of it, the embrace of it, and the detachment. Like, the detachment comes after the embracement of that part. If you go like this, it's going to get worse.
What you mean by detachment is that you're not attached, and you're not identifying yourself with
You're the
that
witness
anymore.
You're the witness.
Okay, get it.
You're the witness of it. You're not that. You're not that.
You're not that.
Ooh, that was deep and revealing.
So we have something. We have a last. Would you like to share why this session of my approach to human design, which has 0 point, which has a cosmic Odysseus, and eventually what you need to know right now for your human design? How was it different? What happened?
Okay, going on, guys. Guys, if we're talking about holistic and complete self-awareness, if we really want to know the truth about ourselves, if we really want to love us and take care of us, which means that we need to know us first, right? This thing that comes through her, I cannot even name it as medicine, charisma, work. It's her mission. It's what she came to do. Like, it's so powerful, and it shook me. And you see, life is the greater manifester of all. Life prepares you for such moments way beyond. So it's as if everything in the previous period was preparing me to be able to handle, to tolerate, to be well prepared to receive what I received today. People should do that. The best thing would be, in the future, people should do human design in preliminary school.
Yes.
And you know, and high school, like, do it again, and senior high school. Like, imagine a world where people knew about themselves and their uniqueness from preliminary school. What would that world look like? Beings that know
that this is an elephant and this is a monkey and they're different and we cannot expect the same thing from them.
Yes.
Such a different channel.
Yes.
Yes.
I'm going to pray for that. I'm going to pray for Victoria to have all the doors and pathways open to impact as many as possible. When it comes to this is the truth coming out. As many as possible when it comes to true, authentic self-awareness. Self-awareness is the key for self-growth and self-development and self-empowerment. We cannot talk about empowerment. We cannot talk about growth. We cannot talk about development if we don't ground self-awareness.
Yes.
Guys, self-awareness is the base.
Because self-awareness then brings self-mastery.
Yes.
Because,
Yes.
And then you understand your self-sufficiency,
Yes.
your self-sovereignty.
Yes.
This is before we go from the bottom of my heart, I will thank the divine synchronicity, this divine orchestrator that brought us together, and that I actually listened to that call. I am so proud of myself to finally totally embracing my soul journey and understanding that, because for me, I had this feeling of if I'm starting this, my inner resistance was that I will travel the world and what kind of mother will I be, I'm sharing this right now. So that was one of the things. Now Angelos is 8, it doesn't mean that I'm not there, but this time it was different, and everything is different because I don't have the time to rationalize it, because the heart is pumping. I know this woman. I want to connect with her. I want to see her. I want to be, to share what we're doing, and that's how these miracles happened all these days. So
out of nowhere.
Out of nowhere.
Out of nowhere.
Yes. Yes.
And we've reached a point where, other people that are not connected in this way may take way longer.
Woo.
This intimacy,
Yes.
to gain it way like.
It's not.
It's easy, easy peasy.
Last sharing. What if that would be your last sharing with the humanity? What would you like to say before you?
Oh, good question.
Go.
Good question. Good question.
She's not going, but you know what I mean.
Okay, 3 things. Number 1, stay human. Stay human. Number 2, seek higher things. Look up, seek higher things, ascend. Ascend. And number 3, with deep roots grounded on earth. Like the tree of life. You want to go higher, you need to go deeper.
Wow.
Like branches and roots, amplifying, expanding, going down and up at the same time. So looking up with humility, humility with tapinotita, with grounds, in a grounded way. Not in this, whoo. Yeah. Stay human, seek higher things, and be grounded. 3 things. Thank you for this. Thank you for this. Ευχαριστώ. Thank you.
Thank you for watching, guys. And I feel that you might got inspired. And if there would be one thing that you got out of this sharing, for me would be embracing yourself, hugging yourself, and saying bravo. Whatever is happening right now in your life, just focus on you. I am here for you, and there will be a guidance. Thank anything that is happening. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. That's a quantum prayer.
Yes.
Without, even if you're suffering, deeper suffering, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you.
Right.
I'm grateful to Muji for this one. When in my darkness it came through, it helped me a lot. So Thank you very much.
Oh, thank you, Victoria.
Agapי mo.
Beautiful things, beautiful things. This is real.
Ciao. Bye.
Take care, guys. Thank you.
you.
Thank you.